All right, everyone. Oh dear, bit of lag. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Maybe one or two of you saw that I did a video that I was taking a break from reactions, but the break is over. You probably have seen the video just uploaded before this, which is about me wanting to sue Preply, that online teaching platform. Thanks to them, I had $240 worth of illegal withdrawals of my money due to a hacker that I was blocked from preventing due to their inadequate policies, I'd say. Not just inadequate, but culpable of damaging or causing damages, I'd say. I'm not phrasing that correctly. What I'm trying to say, people, is this is causing me quite a bit of stress. I've been dealing with a hacker for a while, stealing from me, and I'd very much appreciate it if you haven't checked out the other video, see my case, and I'm looking for legal representation. I'm not too sure how to begin doing that. I mean, I've looked around the place, but I'm not sure which is the best place to find someone who can help. But again, check out the video if you're interested in giving me a hand. Thank you very much for coming by. Even though the video quality, like I was complaining about earlier, has been a bit crappy with what I've got here. I'm using Zoom to get these reactions out now because I'm on a computer that I have to use Zoom to get a good quality playback rate with. This is the best I've got, and I really appreciate you coming to help everyone. So, that being said, because you're still here, let's dive in. Today we have MatMadik's reacting to HELLFIRE VoicePlay Acapella, of course, featuring J Nunn. Let's get it. Let's see how we're doing with this one. And drop it.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
Gorgeous.
Then tell me.
All right, let me just pause it. Sorry, everybody. I had to drag around the little extension icon that's around the place, but I was still listening. Lovely bit of Latin right there. Well, I believe it's Latin. But this HELLFIRE, I may be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Oh boy, so much for my music studies. Anyway, it's really lovely to hear these guys. To be honest with you, I'll go back again. I've got a few minutes, haven't I? Let's check this out one more time. Okay, I'm gonna hear that one more time. Go.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud.
Now, some of you don't like it when I talk about how these guys look, but they put time into it, and I've got to be honest. Interesting red highlights or pink or maroon, mauve. I'm not sure. Highlights in Jeff's hair, unless. That is all lighting. J Nunn, welcome back, my good man. Short back and sides, my brother would say. Looking good on you. But the language that they now to bring my focus back onto the sound that they're making, the good flair that they have on foreign words when they sing ensemble, it's very enchanting, I gotta say. I'd like to hear more songs in foreign languages. I know you fans out there are very keen on educating me and schooling me on what more I can hear from these guys. But yeah, definitely I'd be interested in hearing more from the guys in terms of again, more exotic songs, if you will, exotic sounding songs. But yeah, as far as the look and the sound is concerned, it's like J Nunn never left it. It's lovely. It's nice and whole. Let's hear him go. Nice little Caesar.
You know I'm so much purer than the common, vulgar, weak, licentious crowd.
These guys all like models, I gotta say.
Tell me, Maria.
And that's Lane. Tell me, Maria. You know, that kind of kind of nasally kind of sound. That's Lane. I'm glad to have hear him singing more these days. And yeah, and the look, they all like models. I never get hair here. you know, he was, you know me, I'm teasing what's the guy's name? Eli. Oh my god, I forgot to pronounce his name. The guy with, you know, the bald guy. But he has a fantastic beard. The man with the exceptional beard, I called him. And then you got this Tintin thing going on with Lane. Oh my gosh, sorry. Again, I've been a bit out of it, stressed. It's a lovely look, and I gotta say, I don't know what the deal with Caesar, by the way. By the way, nothing wrong with being gay or anything, of course. I'm just saying, I I I wonder what his deal is. I mean, he's very, you know, he's got a lot of how to put it. He's very thespian. Very much a thespian, isn't he? He has a lot of flair with his clothing and his way of presenting himself. Now, again, that's not to say, again, just so you know, I'm all for all, if you know what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. Just saying that everybody's character that they bring to the performance means something. Believe it or not, every way you behave. You could be mean mugging all the time. You could be, you know, you can act like you're in the most pantomimes or whatever. But just so you know, is he? I mean, is he put his orientation out there? I'm not sure, or is that just none of my bloody business? Maybe it is. But I just thought I'd mention it, you know, because somebody took it upon themselves to let me know about who's that guy with a big beard before? He's married to a guy, and he's not in the group anymore. But somebody went and just told me that he's gay, and I was like, okay. And then from then on, I thought, okay, maybe you fans are into it that much. So I thought I'd ask you. But anyway, if there's nothing to do with anything, let's go on. The song sounds beautiful.
Why I see her dancing there, why her smoldering eyes still scorch my soul.
I love it. You see, what's great about Jeff's bass sounds? You know, this guy. Okay. Got it. Sorry, I just got a notification from someone. Yeah, the way Jeff sings is not just a lot of all the time. When he sings with this bassy sound, it just adds a lot of color to what would be, first of all, low for a tenor to sing. But let me just what he just did right here. Standing there, but it sounds very crisp. That's one thing I got to say I like about their sounds. I mean, they've been doing this for years, eh? I mean, this is why we sing, people. With the rise of AI and deepfake singing and all that stuff, which I gotta say sounds good. I mean, hey, have you been into Japanese Hatsune Miku vocal lead singers for a while now? And after a while, you can start to think that it's a person, or at least a character. But the ear, something about the human ear that always has the intuitive sense of knowing when you're being tricked. I know people say you can't tell, but after a while, the uncanny valley creeps up on you, the sense, you know. But with all that technology available, this is why we sing, for the art, not just for the fame. You know what I'm saying? For the art of it, the tradition, you know me in traditionalism. I'm all about that these days. Professor Dr. Steve would say, people re-embracing tradition is the it thing these days around the world. The whole point of tradition is to keep doing the same old, and let things naturally grow. Which is why we have religion. People always wonder, what's the point of religion? Well, as of the past few decades, people have been left-wing pushing, what's the point of religion these days? We don't need religion, blah, blah, blah. Well, the whole point of religion is to instill a sense of tradition with our respect to our spirituality. But ultimately, traditionalism is what it's all about. Whether something was seen was more appropriate in the past and not appropriate now, and it depends on eating a certain kind of meat in a part of the world where it would have been dangerous. But hey, that meat, eating those meats these days may not be a problem. Just sticking to those traditions has this meaning, it has this value. You know, you can't. I mean, there's certain animals that just don't eat vegetables and so on. All these things that we stick to, just out of pure principle, out of pure tradition, is as the equivalent of one, realigning yourself with nature, so you can't be fooled, and just as it birds migrate certain times of the year, just on routine, the same way we have celebrations and ceremonies. It all resembles nature and the cycles that we naturally go through. That's one thing. And two, it's like making a tree just grow bigger and bigger. You could artificially create a fake tree, but it's nothing like the real thing. And these guys, they're like oaks, especially good old Jeff, you know what I'm saying? But all these guys, Ellie also, I believe that's how you say his name, he's an oak too. Fantastic tenor. These guys are brilliant singers, and they're just bringing such credence to the craft that is crooning. All right, enough alliteration. But anyway, let's hear where they go with this.
I feel her, I see her.
The sun caught in her raven hair
Is blazing in me out of all control. Burn it. Like fire.
Oh my gosh! Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Fire in my skin.
I should have looked at the description. Yeah, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I remember that. I don't know why you're digging that old song up, but I love it. Hellfire. Anyway, I remember listening to that song in my young childhood, but it was always catchy to me. But for some reason, these guys are just going down this memory lane. It must be by popular demand or something. Oh my god, I moved. Whatever. Let's just go back a bit.
Hellfire.
No, I missed a bit. God dang it! All right, let's try again.
Blazing in me out of all control. Burn it. Like fire. Hellfire. There's fire in my skin. It's burning. Desire is turning me.
Good grief! You know me. I've been looking at Jeff's tutorial about how to sing low. I'm gonna hack it one day. I need to hack into the subharmonics, because you know me. I can do it through one of you told me is called ingressive phonation. That's singing to breathe in. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to sing along with it just for a second. Let me see. Yeah, see, I can do that, but I can't do that all the time. All I can do with this breathing in technique is use it to make my kid students laugh. Like if I had to do a belch, you know. Anyway, sorry, that was so weird. Anyway, people, let's let these guys do it smoothly. I don't want to ruin the beauty of the low notes with my buffoonery.
It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. It is the gypsy girl that which you set this flame. It's not my fault, if in God's plan you meet the devil so much stronger than a man.
I gotta say, these lyrics, man, they're really cool. They're also much stronger than that man. Again, those are the excuses of an ego speaking, and which I'd say that's not the case. But anyway, but still.
Protect me, Maria. Don't let this siren cast her spell. Don't let her fire sear my flesh and bone.
J-Nun, come on. Rejoin the group, man. I keep doing these features. You belong here. Anyway.
Destroy Esmeralda,
And let her taste the fires of hell.
or else let her be mine and mine alone.
Oh man, goosebumps. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the kind of it's like a cry. You know, hear it again.
Or else let her be mine and mine alone.
Or else let her be mine and mine alone. But even though right now I'd have to kind of warm up to kind of get into it, but the cry in his voice, is really endearing. I mean, I think they bring out the yearning in the song, the natural. How do I put this? They bring out the natural weeping, or the cry that the composer is trying to give off in the song itself through the way they deliver it. So let me just let it go, guys. I'm sorry, I'm running out of time. I've got another class coming.
Minister Frollo the gypsy has escaped.
What?
She's nowhere in the cathedral. I'm afraid she's gone.
But how? Never mind. Get out, you idiot. I'll find her. I'll find her, and I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris.
Hellfire, dark fire.
Now, Gypsy, it's your turn.
All right, Gypsy. Oh boy, that's so much for PC language. And don't get me wrong, I'm no snowflake. If any of you are offended by that lyric, go do yourself anyway. But no, this song is just too funny. Get out, you idiot. It's nothing more non-threatening than a person who has to speak that way but can't move from where they're standing. But anyway, but that was funny.
Choose me, oh, you're required. Be mine or you will burn.
That Chris Tucker's in here, man. Yeah, I just get throwbacks. Goosebumps again and again. Holy Ghost fire! Wait, no, wait. Don't burn that lady. He's the bastard. Anyway, sorry. It's being strongly reminded. Anyway, people, Christmas is around the corner. I'll definitely react to some work they got coming for this Christmas. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And you see, I was watching a video the other day about how high low notes are. Low notes of tenors are for basses, and it's very interesting hearing. Excuse me. Jeff, reach. Even for me, that wasn't too low. That's pretty much a reach for me too. I'm a bass baritone as it goes, but anyway. These guys, man, they really bring back. I think they really bring back memories that people may have had for joining singing classes or, joining singing classes, singing, more singing, and classics. But people, let me know what you think of that. I really love it. Thank you, VoicePlay, and thank you, patrons, for funding him, for funding the bunch. As you know, I being robbed recently kind of took away my means to consider things like Patreon. So again, if you guys would be so kind as to get the view count up on these videos, just keep enjoying. If it's what you like, if something else you like, let me know. I'm gonna try and cater to what you like. And what else can I say? That's it, isn't it? Well, but most of all, please, if you could check out the other video I just did before this one about that thief who's been stealing my money and Prepley. I'm trying to sue Prepley for being culpable for me losing quite a bit of money. Money I needed to actually to see family and so on. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the details of the damage I've suffered. I'll leave it for a lawsuit. But please, if anyone knows how to contact a lawyer, please let me know. If you can sort that out, then we can get back together with more reactions and so on. Everybody, thank you so much. We'll catch you next time. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you fancy. And I wish you a good day and a lot better luck than I've been having. Take care.